cool cats and kittens. Okay, no. On this channel, we are Team Joe Exotic. So, hold on. We're gonna have to start this intro off right, okay? Let's put this right here. Okay. What's good, prima donnas? Back again today with another video. And I know you're probably like, what the hell is going on? But yes, I was super inspired by the new Netflix series Joe Exotic. If you guys have not seen the show, I don't know what is wrong with y'all, okay? Because that show is the shit. I'm like so hooked on it, which is why I haven't filmed in the past couple of days, because I have literally been watching season 1. And girl, I'm like hooked. It's about tigers, but then again, it's about Joe Exotic, which is the one who owns the tigers, and he has like this fucking crazy ass beef with all of these other fucking wildlife owners, and it's just a crazy ass show to watch. But if you love animals, you're definitely gonna love the show, especially because it has so many cute tigers and cheetahs and all. Oh my god, mad cute. So y'all know, of course, I love me some animal print. So yeah, I've literally been watching the show for the past couple of days of my life, and you know, quarantine day, I don't even know, got me like this, okay? So this is what we're doing here on my channel. I actually was not going to film this look. I was just going to do it for Instagram and just post a picture. But so many of you were like, your ass better film that shit. So I was like, all right, whatever. And another thing in this video, this was actually the first time that I got to play with the Norvina palettes. You guys, I literally got these when they first came out, and I never touched them before, like ever. So in this video, it's actually the first time that I got to play with the Norvina palettes. So I was like, you know what? We definitely got to film that. So if you guys want to see how I got this super crazy animal print inspired Joe Exotic look, then you already know what to do. Definitely keep on watching. And until next time, guys, bye. Jumping into voiceover, and you know we haven't done a voiceover in a minute, so let's see if I still got it. Nah, just playing. Y'all already know I'm dumb hyped for this tutorial, right? I'm in a great mood. I have my music on. I had a strawberry banana smoothie from McDonald's. Even though it finished, I'm a little sad, but it's good. We're gonna jump into this look. So first thing we're gonna go in is with the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. Now, who remembers these? Because this is an OG, this is a throwback, but we still gonna use her today because she still works great. And basically what this is gonna do is just act as a nice white creamy base, so that way all of our eyeshadows could show really nice and bright and true to color. So this white is basically going to cancel out the color in your eyelid and make our shits look poppin'. So yeah, I'm using Dermablend to set that so that way it doesn't crease. And we're going to go in with the Norvina collection. I have volume 1, 2, and 3. But before we do, I'm going to take this Suva Beauty liner. This one is in the shade Space Panda. It's just like a white, and if you've never used these before, these are water activated, so you just want to spray in there and it turns into literally like a creamy gel liner. It's amazing. Alright, so I'm not going to front. I kind of did this the complicated way, this whole entire eye look, because if you wanted to start off with the crease first and then do a regular cut crease and then add the white, that would be the easiest, but I decided to do the white crease, the white lid first. So I'm kind of just tracing it out with the Suva Beauty gel liner thing, and then now I'm going in and filling that in with the same cream liner. Now, because this is kind of like a paint, it is going to crack and look patchy, so you want to make sure that you are setting it with a nice pigmented white eyeshadow. Not no cheap shit, but a good one, okay? So now I'm taking Norvina 1. This is the purple palette, and I am going to take that nice bright white and set that entire lid. And this white is it, sis, okay? She was so bomb and so pigmented, and you literally could not see that I used a cream underneath. Like, it was so smooth. Okay, so now I'm going in with these 2 small detailed Morphe brushes, and now we're going to start working on the crease. So now I'm jumping into the Norvina Volume 3 palette, which is the orange one, my favorite one, and I'm taking the shade A2, which is a nice bright orange. And like I said, if you want to do it the other way and work on the crease first, then you do you, girl. But I don't know what I was doing, honestly. I was just going with it, and I just decided to do things a little bit different. But yeah, don't make things too complicated for yourself if you are going to recreate this look. So yeah, now I'm taking the shade E4, which is that really pretty bright yellow shade, and I'm using this, like I said, to diffuse that orange and give it a nice transition. This yellow, I'm actually working it up all the way into my brow because we're getting real dramatic, okay? And I am going to repeat the steps. So now I'm going more on the pencil brush with that same orange and going back in again with the yellow. So you want to make sure you're taking baby steps, but make sure you're packing on your colors. Now moving on to the shade A5, which is a super intense neon orange. This is literally like a hot Cheeto orange. And this is just going to deepen it up even more. And this little area is going to act as like a little tiger print. Now I'm going in with the shade D1. And now we're going to work on where we're going to put the cheetah print. So for my cheetah little area, I wanted it to just be brown. So I'm going in with the shade D1. And then I am going to like blend it out with the shade B5, which is a more lighter brown. So yeah, and I'm going in with the same brushes, but I am actually like wiping them on a towel. That way none of our colors are mixing together. Now this look was actually inspired by a photo that I seen on Instagram from the IG called Shine Shadows, but I did do it a little bit different. He kind of did like this whole double cut crease thing, and I was gonna go for that look at first, but I don't have a lot of crease space, so I kind of just did things my own way, you feel me? But anyway, now I'm going in and making sure that that white is nice and perfected, as well as going back in wherever I need more color, because like I said, as you blend you kind of could lose the intensity of some colors. So if they lack in a little bit, go back and of course make everything is nice and bright. So now I'm going in to start the animal prints, and first we're gonna work on the little cow print on the lid, and I am using my Tarteist clay liner. This is more of like a paint, like a, I can't explain it. It's more like a clay based paint type of liner. Now I used this only on the white because I knew that because I did use a cream liner on the white plus white eyeshadow, it's super hard to get, you know, your spots to be black. So you want to make sure that you're using a really good liner when it comes up to the lid part. If not, it's just gonna look faded. So you have to like honestly pay attention to what products you're using. So yeah, then I went again and worked on the little zebra prints that follows after the cow print towards the end of the eye. And now I am just going to go in with a felt tip liner. This one is more like a pen, and I'm going to work on the little tiger stripes. Now this is a lot easier because like I said, you can get black to show up nice and pigmented, way more easier on orange than pure white. But I'm going to be honest with you, doing the tiger stripes was honestly the hardest of the prints because it's not as easy as the zebra print. It's a little bit more like tedious. They're more like little stringly little lines. I can't really explain it. Like, this shit is dumb hard to explain. But anyway, the easiest print for me was cheetah print because I'm obsessed with cheetah print. I literally used to draw cheetah print every day in high school, so I'm kind of like a pro at that. Now to kind of like fill in the little inside of the cheetah spots, I did use the back of a brush dipped in a little bit of concealer, and that's how I got that nice nude color for my little cheetah spots. And I also do apologize because I'm not gonna lie, recording this, it was a struggle because doing these little animal prints, I had to be super close to my mirror, so I did just put the footage that I felt you can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, and I also got a little homemade snack wrap that my babe made. I'm dumb hype. But yeah, I was here for a while, you guys. But last but not least, I am now just gonna tight line, no, not tight line. I'm gonna just line my lash line with the black liner, just so that way my lashes do not get that white on them and there's no separation between my falsies and my real lashes. And moving on, I'll leave the lashes that I'm wearing on my IG photo. But anyway, moving on to foundation, I am just taking my Makeup Revolution foundation stick because it's quick, it's easy, and I know it's bomb. It's full coverage, it's gonna photograph great. And yeah, I really just love this foundation, and like I said, I could put it on in 1, 2, 3. I kind of forgot to show the products for my face. This is the Kylie skin concealer, because like I said, I was kind of zooming through this part because it was getting super late, you guys, so I was trying to like speed this up. Moving on to cream contour, I am now just using the Huda Beauty Tantour cream bronzer, and I love this stuff, you guys. I have it in the shade light, and I love the undertone. I just love the way it glides on the skin, and it actually makes you use less powder bronzer, so in my opinion, it just gives you more of a skin-like finish. I am going to set my under eyes with that same dermablend. I love this powder, you guys. Literally will make you look filtered, okay? And to set the rest of my face, I am going to use my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. This is literally like a holy grail for me, and I actually just started using this product. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow. This one is in the dark brown color. I believe it's in number 5. And I actually been incorporating this step to, you know, darken back up my brows, because with all the powders and stuff, my eyebrows at the end of the day kind of be looking a little faded. So I like to quickly set them. Moving on to the Morphe new Glamabronzer. There we go. God damn. I am using that to just add some life back to my face, and of course to set my contour. Oh yeah. Now she looking fierce. She looking alive. She looking real snatched. Now for blush, I am taking my orange truffle palette, and I am going to use those orange colors because, like I said, always, we love blush over here. There will never be a look that I would ever make without blush. Now moving on to highlight, I'm taking the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. This is her loose highlighter in the shade Bomb, and this shit is blinding, okay? So it's the perfect highlighter for this look. And I am just going to highlight the tops of my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, and just everywhere else a bitch want to glow, okay? Now for liner, I am taking this BFF Gel Cream Liner from ColourPop. I'm not sure the shade name, but I'll leave it down in the description box. And I'm using that for my waterline. And now I am going to take the same shades that I used for like the tiger area, which was the shades A2 and A5 that was in the Norvina Vol.3 palette. And you want to be kind of like precise with this because you don't want to get it on the white, so you want to like pay attention to what brushes you're using. And I literally just dragged that right along that white winged liner part, you know what I'm saying? And it just looked so sickening, like it was bomb. But anyway, now I am going to diffuse all those colors with some yellow just to make sure everything is nice and tied in. And now of course we need a sickening ass inner corner highlight, so I'm taking the shade C1, which is a really pretty like metallic gold, and it just looked so nice in the inner corner. And that was pretty much it for the eyes. I did just go ahead and pop on some lower lash mascara. And for lips, I am going in with the Morphe Bite Me lip pencil. It is just the perfect brown. And of course, I am taking my favorite nude lipstick at the moment. This is the NYX Suede Dainty Daze lipstick, and I am just gonna pop this in the center. Now I do have a specific blending brush that I use only for my lips, and I know it because it's purple. So I just use this brush to like blend my lipstick into the liner, and that's how I get like that nice blended effect. So yeah, this is pretty much the finished makeup look. But of course, I felt like it needed something. I felt like something was missing, so I decided to add like these little lion tiger scratch right there on my arm. Now right here you just see me picking out my red lip liners because I kind of did the same technique in like my little Freddy Krueger Halloween tutorial, if you guys seen that last year. But yeah, I just kind of just use lip liners to do this. So I'm using two different lip liners. One is more red and one is more of like a deeper red. I did get a FaceTime call. Oh my god, my parents have literally been calling me every day, 6 times a day during this damn quarantine. Like, it's crazy. But anyway, who else's family members call them nonstop? But anyway, I did decide to do 4 little scratches, and if you guys need a reference picture, I would just put like an animal scratch or something on Google. And I am going to set them because, like I said, liners are more of a cream base, so they will smudge, so you want to make sure you're setting them with powder. And this is actually how you get them to look more realistic. You just add a little bit of contrast, add some contour in there because all of the deeper parts of the scratch would be darker. So yeah. Now my little trick to make it look like a little bit of blood and splatter and, you know, realism is you take a little spoolie and some red liquid lipstick and you just splatter it up. Okay, and this is pretty much the finished look. I had so much fun creating this look. Literally comment down below if you have watched Tiger King and who is your favorite character. Thank you all for watching, and until next time guys, bye.